first, well, it will have several people scratching their heads, including me. Sharma, the right-hander, opening today. Samson will be at the non-striker's end first up. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. You can really set the tone for a match. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Everyone's gone up. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Going with pace now. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough.
Bumrah, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bumrah taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep. Gone. Great catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Pakistan with a massive shout. Stunning bowling takes the bails off.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
End of the third over. India are now 30-3.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
Just threw the shot too early. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Dubai coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, great run out.
Thakur, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Thakur, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Yes.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And out. Shafiq. The deep extra cover settled under the ball, and that's a regulation catch.
Iyer just about ready to go out in the middle.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
End of the over. One from it. India, 53 for 6. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Edge, amazing delivery.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Edged, unplayable. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Pandya, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nice bowling. Shot, should be runs here.
End of the over.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the eighth over.
A big swing and a miss, completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Ali, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The attack.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads though, not the bats.
There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yes.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Sharp coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Pinged off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That's missed the lot. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Singh, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Singh muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Billings showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Right out of the middle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Going with spin now.
It's coming on to ball.
Ali coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They'll get at least one here.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
End of the over.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Shah coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Misses. How did that not hit?
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Timed that perfectly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer. Big edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball. Ali with a huge appeal.
Yadav, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Nawaz back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Oh, superb timing. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Nice.
Into the 15th over. India are now 105 for 9.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Edged, unplayable. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
End of the over. India are now on 108 for 9.
Salman, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on to ball.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Jeez, timed that well.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, great ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. They'll get at least one here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Shot, should be runs here. Right out of the middle.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 121 for 9.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pandya, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge. That has flown.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
Pandya watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return back from the deep.
19th over. India are now on 122 for 9.
Khan to wrap up the innings. That's a ridiculous catch.